Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, bathroom day, shot day, right? It is the 24th shot of Mounjaro. And I'm still very much in love with this stuff. I'm going to give you a little bit, I'm really hoping not going to be too long because it's Wednesday. It is July 16th. And Sisters comes on again. One of my favorite shows, and me and Perry like to watch it together. So I want to take this shot, take a shower, and then we're going to watch the Sisters together. So this week has been a lot of company again. And whenever there's company, I kind of don't eat totally the way I'm supposed to eat. But, you know, this company, I eat a little bit more, or not necessarily more, but maybe something I should not or would not usually eat. So I think it was on Saturday. I made chicken wings, baked chicken wings, string beans, nothing wrong with that. But I made potato salad. My potato salad. Mwah! It is so good. So my potato salad, when I don't really make it, I'll say I make it maybe 4 times a year. Like I said, when maybe a couple of times when somebody comes over, and of course Christmas and Thanksgiving. And if I was doing a 4th of July, then I would make it at that time. But I had the band came over, so Perry was quite happy because his band came over and they was playing and they was watching TV and they just really had a great time. And also Perry's birthday was last Friday. So they came Saturday. So it was his little birthday thing. And I'm happy that he had a good time with the band because he really enjoys them. And I do too. So but I ate. There was potato chips and, stuff I don't usually eat. So although my blood sugar basically still stayed in range, I think one day out of the whole time, it went to like 131, if I'm not mistaken. I think it went to like 131. So it went just a little over the 130, but that's still out of range, and that's the potatoes. And also the time that I'm eating, because I was eating a little late and all kinds of stuff. It was one of those weeks. It was one of those weeks. Perry's not been feeling well, so we running around trying to figure out what's going on with him. So it's been like a crazy week. I haven't really done taking care of me. I'm taking care of him, and you guys know how that is. You got to take care of yourself, and I'm the kind of person that really does take care of other people before I take care of me. And it really is important to remember to still try to take care of you. But I mean, I have to do it. I mean, he's not really that great. So until we figure out what's going on with him, then I'm going to have some concentration more on him, not even on my social media, but I'm trying still to do that. But I have to see what is up with him. And in the meantime, maybe I can get other things done. I do feel that this weekend is going to be a little bit like that too, because more companies come in, people, Perry's family's coming through, so, and his grandkids and stuff. So he's going to want to, see them or be with them. So it's still going like this with the life and the stressors. Again, the stressors make you eat. Even one time this week, because I bought potato chips for everybody else. Then, I brought them upstairs because they were downstairs, but I brought them upstairs for somebody. Somebody wanted some potato chips, so I brought the whole thing upstairs. And I looked at them. I walked past them. I wasn't even hungry, but I like potato chips, and I've been eating all stuff I ain't supposed to eat anyway. So I did have a couple. And I haven't eaten potato chips in a very long time. Immediately, though, my stomach was like, ugh. I mean, my stomach was like, you just threw a whole bunch of grease inside of me. It was like that. So I knew, no, Mounjaro will let you know. And Mounjaro let me know, no, you shouldn't be doing this. You got to do something different. Don't do that, So, hey, I'm learning. learning, I'm living, and I have to live, and I'm going to say it. 80% of the time, or anything you do good, 80% of the time is always going to be good. Because 80% of anything is a B, and a B is good. At least the way we knew what 80% was. I don't know about what these kids do these days, but 80% means it is a B, and I'm doing good. So, life is lifing, and nothing is perfect, and, I'm all right with that. So, to say what I said, and tell you what the stats are, like I said, this is the 23rd shot, the 24th shot of Mounjaro, and probably the 11th shot of 5, because I got one more left. So it's like the 11th shot of the 5 milligram. Everything else was 2.5. And so let me see. So last week my weight was 161. And this morning my weight was 161.3. So I did gain 3 ounces. And I don't even think that's really horrible. If I stayed basically where I was last week, going through and eating and doing all that I did. So I'm not really mad at it. I'm actually not mad at anything about Mounjaro right now. A friend of mine called me today because he saw my last video about the pain I had gotten in my stomach. And again, another person I know and love, hi Sal, he called me to tell me that he's on it too, and he's lost like 25 pounds in about 5 months or so. And he said his blood sugar is just spectacular. It's spectacular. Everything is just, all his numbers are all in line. And he said, yeah, that's some really pretty good stuff. And he said, I don't even want the stuff I used to want. He said, I would eat those little Debbie's and, those what do you call them, devil dogs. And he said, I ate all of that all the time. I ate all kinds of stuff. And he said when his wife was alive, she recently just passed, but when she was alive, she would be cooking cakes and this and that for him, and he wanted it and he ate it. He said now, he said he's not eating that, and he doesn't want it. That's the really most important. It's like, you don't really want it. You really don't want it. He said, I would drink beers, please. He said, I haven't drank a beer. He said, I might drink one just to be drinking it, but I don't need to drink no more. I'm good with one if I do the one. He said it just takes away those cravings that you had. He's very, very, very happy with it. He said he don't want to lose too much weight. He's a very tall guy. So he said, I don't want to lose too much weight. And then I had to cut the conversation, but I'm going to get back to him. But he said, Stephanie, it's what you're eating that makes your stomach act like that. And I know it had to be the Taco Bell that I ate. It had to be. But anywho, we're getting into what I got to do, which is the shot. So just hold on, and I am going to turn this around so you guys can see what's up. Okay, here we are. Now you can see more of what I got on. Let's put this like this. I love these little stretchy things, and they got pockets. And I love these things. I definitely love them. I think I do believe I can link this in my in this video, so you can see what I got this at the Amazon store. And I like wearing them, particularly out here, because they're really thin, and you can wear them when, with the flies out here. It's thin and it's light and it's not heavy and it's not hot really. So, but it covers up your legs, almost your whole leg really. So I like that. So I just don't want to have really short shorts like I do like short shorts, but not out here because too many bugs. So if you need something like this, these are great, I'm telling you. And I think they come in like a 3 or 4 pack. So I'll find it and I'll link the Amazon link to these pants. But I just love them. I just love them. So here we go. Just going down. There we go. I feel I definitely feel that my stomach is definitely not hard, and I'm feeling it to be like a lot looser and flabbier. Okay, so that's all good. Like I said, if I lose another 10 to 20 pounds, that's gonna be enough for me. I think I don't know. I may look like really a crackhead because I haven't been this skinny, that skinny in such a long time. But I'm getting my, I'm gonna get my little cotton ball thing that I got here. Here you go, cotton ball. Today I am doing the absolute left, the bottom left. That's where we're going. To the bottom left, because I did the top right, the bottom right. I did the top left, and I'm going to do the bottom left. So I'm going to do it somewhere around here, right about there. So I know that, because I wrote it down from last week. So I know that's where I'm going. Then we start over again on next week. Just, you know, do the whole thing. But let me put this alcohol on here. Put it on my stomach. And there we go. I'm gonna put it right on my stomach right here. Right. That's that thumb. Goes about right about here. No, we'll do it right down here. Right about in that vicinity somewhere. That's my navel, so we got it all covered. Where I shoot is gonna be. One time I was thinking about shooting, sitting down, you know. I don't know if people do that on their stomach, but I was thinking about doing it. I've been always standing up to do it, so I don't know if people do it or not, but you know what I say? If it's working for you, let it work for you. I'm not trying to do anything different. Remember, guys, it is Mounjaro 5 this is 5, or 0.5 or 5 milligrams of Mounjaro. And remember, when you see the lock that's locked, that is unlocked, okay? Also, you want to look at your Mounjaro, and you see that little bubble. And I had this one out probably since about 4. I took it out early because I was busy, you know, with Perry and stuff, and so let me just take it out to make sure that I have it out. But I'm going to do this. Now let's take the cap off. Off goes the cap. We look at it inside. See, guys? Look at it. Shake it and make sure no little drops are coming out or whatever, or nothing's really leaking in it. So, yeah, I do kind of see a little drop, but it should be fine. The plunger, you can't see it right now. So when we see the plunger, we know we got it in, but you can't see it. Nothing, all you see is that bubble, but you don't see the plunger yet. Let's step back. Let's step back and let's get this baby stomach. It's a baby stomach to me. But it's my stomach in menopause. That's my stomach right here. So let's see, I said right about there toward the bottom. So we're gonna go right about here. Looks good, right? I guess that looks good. That's at least 2 inches. And it's near my tummy. Near my belly button. 2 inches. Let me go a little bit closer. 2 inches or so from the belly button. Let me look at it so I can see the lock and the unlock position. And then let me unlock it. Lord, please don't give me any kind of reaction like I had a couple of weeks ago. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate it. You didn't do it last week, so I appreciate it. I had a smash burger that I made today for dinner. Actually just ate, so I would have ate that again because it was delicious. But anywho, that's what we're doing. So let's press. Come on, press it, Steph. Press. Ooh-wee. There goes. The 2 clicks, I heard them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. The plunger is down. So you know it went somewhere. see it dripping on me anywhere. Where'd it go? Yeah. I don't even really see I don't even see a blood mark today. No, but I'm sure it went in there because it didn't dribble down anywhere, so it went there. So let's do that. I can tell where it was because I was pressing on it. And I can see the mark where I was pressing on it, but I don't really see. Oh, there it goes. It's way down there. Well, it was way down there. Okay. There was just a tiniest drop. Did I feel it? Not really. Not really. I'm feeling that because I don't take it when it's really freezing, that I don't have a problem like feeling it, because some people do feel it when it goes in, but because I take mine out and let it sort of defrost a little, then I don't really feel it when I put it in. Plus, I gotta, you know, guys, I should stick myself every day. I'm not like, I ain't feeling sticking anything, okay? I don't really feel sticking myself with this, but it is not horrible at all. It is not horrible. Imagine if I had to stick myself every day, several times a day, just to know what my blood sugar is. That's not cool. So since my blood sugar, thank God, is in range, everything's in range. I even took my blood pressure a couple of times. One time, like this one, I took it, it was like 101 over 67 or something like that. It was kind of on the low side this morning. And then I took it a little bit later on, and then it was like 131, still up on over 70, something like that. It wasn't that bad at all, you know. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. It's almost like it used to be when I was, but I think I still had lost, I may have been 150 pounds then. But at one point, I used to go to the doctor, and he was wondering if I was dead or not, because my blood pressure was like non-existent. It was like so low. It's like, I don't know, your blood pressure is really low, but it was okay, you know. And then actually, when my late husband died, my blood pressure started to shoot up more, as though I may have a stroke. Kind of like my father was. My father's blood pressure would go up and down depending on on what's going on with him, or what pissed him off, or whatever it was. It was also like it was kind of shoot up, like it'll just go in and shoot up. So he used to have little strokes, you know, and I think I may be more inclined to be like that. But my father only took a water pill. When he died, he was almost 96 years old, and yeah, he was almost 96 years old, and he only took a water pill. So that's about what I am on right now. I'm not really on anything else except Mounjaro. Honestly, those are the only real medicines I'm on. Everything else is more of a supplement or something like that. I'm not really on a whole lot of medicine, and I don't want to be on a whole lot of medicine. I prefer to eat better and eat right, or, you know, or to get some more exercise. And by the way, yes, I did definitely lose 20 pounds, maybe almost 21 pounds, really, probably 21 pounds. But I'm not doing a whole lot of exercise. You know, I'm not even on the treadmill. I'm definitely not walking a lot. I'm just kind of living right now. When I start to do some exercise, especially some weight training or something, and I don't want to lose weight really fast, because then I know this already flabby, which was flabby kind of anyway, but this is going to look horrible. So, you know, if you're losing that kind of weight that fast. So I'm good with the rate of weight that I'm losing and how I'm losing it. And let's just see how far it goes. But this is the end. I think this only be less than 20 minutes. Guys, I'm not putting it back up again because I don't want to keep going back and forth. But thank you guys. Love you guys. I will see you, no doubt, next week. We will do this again for my 25th shot, okay? Love you. Keep on watching. And make sure that if you've been thinking about it, give it a try. It's not bad. No? Of course, ask your doctor, but it's really not bad. Talk to you later.